This video is related to AWS Network Firewall. Soon after I started configuration on AWS Network Firewall, I realized that the stateful 5-tuple rule options from the web portal were very limited. My challenge was to find a way around the web GUI limitation of being able to add one IP address and one port or one port range per rule. I was actually able to come up with a fix for this issue using AWS CLI. This video makes the following assumptions. The AWS Network Firewall has been created, as well as a firewall policy. The user has AWS CLI access, and any resources used in the role groups that are going to be used for testing have been created and are working properly. First, we start out by creating a text file in the JSON format. I've named the file web.json. The most important parts are the IPSets and the PortSets, and then the naming of these being defined down in the destination and destination port references. Also notice the keyword SID1. Once we have our file created, we need to send the file as part of the command to create the role group. The AWS Network Firewall create role group statement is the first command in yellow. The capacity will be determined by each individual user. If you've successfully created your role group, you will have a successful response with information and an update token as displayed. In order to see the details of the rule, you need to do this from the CLI command as well. We need to describe the role group, and it will print out all the details that we can check to make sure that all of our IP addresses and ports were as we put in the file. The easiest way to apply the role group to the existing firewall policy is through the web management portal. We can go into the firewall policy and add stateful role groups to the firewall policy. One thing to note is that when we look at our role group, we won't see the details associated with the web servers and the web ports. We actually have to go into the CLI in order to do that. I've included an additional example of multiple role sets in the role group using multiple IP sets. Thank you for your time and attention.